So here's our first what we've learned. With me, I've got Cave Troll that's going to be helping me out. But what we're going to be going over is brakes. So one of the biggest things for me, just learning, coming back into the hobby after so long away, is brakes. There wasn't anything like this when I originally collected, and it's probably the biggest thing in the collecting industry now. And I get asked quite a bit when I am talking to people nowadays that don't really collect what brakes are. So I just thought I'd do a simple video. This isn't going to go over everything. We're going to go over team brakes, mostly focusing on the sports part of it, because like if you get into Pokemon or other brakes like that, they're done differently. We'll probably do a more in-depth one later, but this will be more of a quick one. We're also going to have an example here, between the two optic packs and the prism in the back. But we're not going to go really off of these prices, because truly, honestly, if you were getting into a brake like this, it'd be like $2 or $3 a team. Really wouldn't be worth it, just because you'd be paying shipping also. But we just wanted to show kind of how it would work. Plus, we always like ripping, so Cave Troll and I will take care of that. But mostly brakes. There's two types. There's either pick your team, to where like if Cave Troll wanted to pick a team and she won a bid and all the teams were left, then she could pick whoever she wanted to pick. I know she chases Ayo Dosunmu, so Ayo Dosunmu, so maybe she'd pick the Bulls, wherever they are. The Bulls. There you go. But obviously, in these sets, you're really chasing Cade. You're really chasing the big rookies like Cade or Green, Barnes, Mobley, Giddy for me. But so if she was able to pick everybody, then I would hope she would pick Pistons or OKC or one of those guys over the Bulls. But typically on pick your teams, you would get the Bulls for a lot cheaper than you could get the Pistons or Rockets or whomever. But most of the breaks that I actually get into are the random team breaks, and that's where the cards come in. You pay a little bit of money. You can then, or a lot of money, depending on how big the break is. And then you get to pick a number, and then whatever team that is, that's who you get. There's pros and cons to it, because you can end up with the Pistons or you can end up with the Suns. And nothing against the Suns, but there's just no chase cards in there. You can get good veterans, but unless you're getting the really low numbered or whatever, it's we all know veteran bases don't sell, or don't unless it's for your own PC, right? Just want to go over most of again, this is just going to be a simple, easy one. So you would bid, again, this is not the right prices for what we've got here. This is way too expensive. Here you'd be paying, again, like $2 or $3 per team at most. But for an example, let's say we had 3 times this amount. Well, this would probably be right around what you would be expecting to pay in most breaks. And teams would really be like $8 to $10 then, but you could bid up to get different perks. So first off, let's say Cave Troll here just won a team. You bid $8, you've got a team, you get to pick a number. Now pick a number, Cave Troll.
6.
Okay, so there's 2 different ways most people do it. They either do it cards like this, or they do the random wheel. I do the card. I prefer the cards. I usually only break with people who do the cards. I don't like the random wheel. I think I like having some sort of control. It's still random, but some sort of control. Like I can pick the number 6. So you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So if this was a break, any Nuggets cards would be going to Cave Troll. Now there's also stash or pass, which most people do, and it is exactly what it sounds like. So you would go like this. Okay, Cave Patrol, pick another number.
15.
Wow, you're gonna make me count high. 1, 2, no, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, 15. So you get the bulls. So now in theory, she could go stash or pass this. So I know her. She would probably keep this. So she would stash it. So there you go. It's over. She paid a little bit more, but whatever. She, in this case, she got the team she wanted. But let's just say she's going to pass it. So then what she would do is she'd pick another number. Pass.
3.
Right. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So she'd get the Spurs. She has no choice of the Bulls anymore. It would only be the Spurs. Now, pick 2, keep 1. Usually a little bit more expensive. But again, it is what it sounds like. So pick 2 numbers. Whoa! If I knew how to shuffle, pick 2 numbers.
Well, I know where the Bulls is.
What's that?
I said, well, I know where the Bulls is.
No, let me cut. All right, 4.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you'd have the
4 and
Grizzlies,
5, so no do 5.
and then the Lakers. So now, in this scenario, she would be able to pick which team she wants. And both of these teams are pretty mid-tier teams. They're not horrible teams by any means. You have Ja for Memphis. So if you do get a variation or something like that. And then Lakers, obviously, you have tons of chances of hitting just different things. Old-time Lakers, new-time Lakers. I think Optic has Austin Reeves. I don't know if Prism does or not as a rookie, because that's who you're really chasing are rookies. So who would you have picked?
I would have picked the Grizzlies.
Okay. All right. And then for even more, you can do like a pick 3, keep 2. So we're going to shuffle this again. All right.
1, 30, and 29.
1, 30, and 29. Okay. So, whoa, wow.
Oh.
Now this in a pick 3, keep 2. This would in this year is fantastic, right? You have 2 of the biggest chase teams. So I mean, even though Minnesota, I wouldn't be upset pulling Minnesota, just because of second year Anthony Edwards. But if she would pick anything besides these 2, it means she's crazy. So yeah, so I was going to do this little game, but now I'm completely 100% at a disadvantage because this is her 2 teams. I'm going to have her come over here and I'm going to have her shuffle this and I'm going to pick 3 numbers and then we're going to rip these and see who got the better.
I wonder who's going to get the better. You. My cards are slippery.
Yeah,
your
so
cards are slippery.
They're really cool, but they are very slippery.
I don't know how you were shuffling them.
Magic.
What?
Orlando Magic. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I want. I want.
What are you doing?
Just kidding. I want 6, 12, and 23. Oh my gosh. I'm going to get destroyed.
23? That's
Yeah.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Well, I'm taking Memphis, and I guess I'll take the Jazz just because it's a hometown team. But, there's no real chasers. You can get Butler rookies in there, but he doesn't even play for the team anymore. So, I mean, and Spurs would have been decent, if their rookies didn't get into legal trouble. But, yeah, so I think I'm at a huge disadvantage. And I'm already calling that Cave Troll here wins. But, hey, Cave Troll, open one of the Optic.
Opening?
Yeah, you're going to open first. I'll open the last sec. Any Jazz or Memphis, put over here. Any Pistons, Thunder, put over there. But this is truly how it can go, right? You can pull really good teams for a cheap price. You can pull Memphis is, again, it's a mid-tier team. It's not horrible, but Jazz are a floor team. No real good rookies, good players. But unless you're pulling really short variety parallels, then
Wait, do I have the? Who do I have? I have the Pistons. That's my card.
so yeah, Pistons.
Pistons. You want me to say names or
Whatever. Jakob Poeltl,
whatever?
Julius Randle,
James Wiseman, Joe
Wisekamp.
Wisekamp.
If I would have kept the Spurs, I would have had 3 cards already.
Yeah, I was like, there's a bunch of Spurs cards. And that's Pistons.
Who is that? Oh, Sadiq Bey.
Sadiq Bey.
Josh Christopher, Ron Rocket
Wait.
Chunky.
Oh, Rockets. John Morant.
John
for
Morant. Look, I got a card.
Right, and it's
And it's
fancy.
I don't think it's a prism though. I actually think I already own that.
Silver.
See, Lakers
Oh,
legends.
yep,
You can get them all
Lakers.
over the place. Zubac.
Cole Anthony.
Ooh,
Moses
that's a
Moody.
decent card right there. All right, now open that box. Oh, we can take that sticker off.
Oh,
I mean, that Cole Anthony's cool too, because it's part of your PC.
it is. Oh, look, scissors.
So, one box, even though she had the better teams, I pulled the better card. I mean, none of them are great, but still.
Oh.
Again, it's kind of how things can go.
How many am I opening?
Oh, there's 6 there, right?
There's
So
6.
just open 3 of them. And I will open 3 of them.
This feels so all over the place.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which time am I getting a break? I have to pull my numbers. Freaking Pistons and Thunder? That's crazy. Oh, I see a gold card on the back. I don't know who it is though.
Well, neither of us have the Bulls. Timberwolves. Nets. Vucevic for the Bulls.
Cracked dice.
Cracked ice.
No rookies in that one? Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't watching for rookies. I was reading teams.
No, you're good. No. Hey, we pulled his autograph the other day. Didn't even know who he was.
Oh, okay, that's great.
So you pulled it and
You have you get another card.
it's even Desmond Payne.
Another Spurs card.
Wow, man.
Celtics.
That should be
Knicks,
good.
Quentin Grimes, and Instant Impact.
So.
Do we have that card?
I think so. It's a pretty basic card. Oh, it's. Oh.
What?
I thought that was a bigger print one. It was just
Oh,
it was just the letters. Yeah, but it's something to expect. Ooh, made a bucket.
Nuggets, Magic, Hawks.
Franz
Nets.
Wagner. That's a good one to grab to get. Nets. Wow, you haven't pulled. You pulled 3? Wow.
Pulled 3? What?
Wow, you didn't.
2 cards each.
Yeah, 2
Mine,
cards
2
each.
bases.
Yours are 2 bases. Mine's 1 base and an insert. All right, I'm going to do Prism first. Let's see if I can help you out here. But if I was in this break with those 2 teams, at this point I'd be like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow, this pack seems super loud. All right, Gary Payton, Jason Tate, Tim Duncan, another Spurs.
Maybe you should have
And
kept the Spurs.
Toronto
just 'cause you're getting a bunch
Raptors,
of
Chris
cards.
Borchard here, right? At least I would have got that. I'm just surprised we haven't pulled, any of the Pistons rookies, any of the Thunders. I mean, there's like 5 different Thunder rookies you can pull, or 4. Maybe there's J.R.E. Wiggins, Trey Mann, and Giddey. All right, Zaire Williams. So, oh look, I have a rookie. Murphy, DiVincenzo green, and Luca cracked ice. You sleeve and top load that one. So, where did I put my base? Right there? Not base, but whatever. Yeah, that Luca's probably, I don't know, that Moody. That Moody and that Luca are both really good. For hobby, I mean, or for retail. Come on. Wow. I just destroyed this pack. White chocolate. TJ Warren. Oh, got a purple Darius Garland. That's a nice one, too. But it's not a rookie, but Darius Garland's a good player. And then Sabonis. Well, for pulling good teams, we definitely are pulling crap cards.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've seen a single Jazz card in here.
Nope.
Oh, or Thunder card for that matter.
Yeah.
Wow. Nah,
Gotta open it.
oh, there we go. All right. One pack, last pack magic, as they say. Yes. Last pack magic. Let's see. Is that?
Two.
Yeah. No, so these are the bigger ones.
Are they? Oh, I was just.
Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. I don't think I brought the bigger ones down here. They're still
Okay.
upstairs. Because I didn't want to actually accidentally use them. Okay. Marcus Smart. Wendell Carter Jr. Okiki. Tyrese Halliburton. Zion Williams. Raptors rookie, the wrong one. Anthony Davis. Rockets rookie, the wrong one. Got a backwards card of Davion Mitchell. Got a backwards card of Davion Mitchell autographed.
Isn't that normal what backwards cards are?
No, yes, but I didn't.
There's some right here for you.
That's sweet. Because this is a halfway chase rookie. I would say second tier chase rookie. Well, neither one of us have the Kings, so boo. I mean, good,
It's a
good,
good card.
good for whoever has the Kings. It had been the other one. Then we have another backwards card. Like all these cards are backwards. It's really weird.
Oh.
We have Milwaukee Bucks. We have My House Clay or Steph Curry. It's actually one of the only My Houses I'm missing, but this isn't the silver, and I'm doing the silvers. Oh, Shea Purple.
SGA.
That's cool too. This is a
We're
pretty
pulling
good
cool
pack.
cards.
Yeah.
We're just not for the right teams.
Andre Drummond
Hard
and Brandon Ingram
sleeve.
and yes,
Okay.
and Zach Levine. So even all actually, well, not Drummond, but these two are good parallels too. So anyway, now that I got sidetracked, so this proves the luck of the draw too, even though she pulled the better teams, and I would take this 100 times over this, even though these two are probably my two favorite teams, well, and OKC, are my two favorite teams in the league. These are definitely better chasers, but in the end, I mean, here at least I got a rookie and a jaw, where over here, two base cards. And this isn't there. It just is cool, so I'm going to leave it there. So yeah, maybe we should break in not ripping with the kids, because I can actually pull good cards. Anyway, well, that's a simple one. We'll come back and do a more in-depth one, especially for the Pokemon, because it gets a little bit more in-depth. I was trying to think of a different word to use, but it didn't work. Thank you.